I remember.
You remember what?
My life. You, Shane. I remember everything. We have our life back. I love you so much.
I love you too.
Merry Christmas, Balsam.
Gigi! No, it can't be. It can't just have been. Gigi's still gone. It was just a dream.
A little light reading before you get dressed.
Dad, give him a break. This is his big day. His mom's finally getting justice.
Yeah, I'm all for that. I'm just wondering where this new evidence came from. Natalie, you must have heard something about that.
No one from the station even told me what it is, much less where it came from.
From me. The new evidence came from me.
New York City's just a train ride away. We could take Neela and watch the ball drop right on Times Square.
And lose our wallets, our dignity, and possibly our lives in a miasma of ticker tape and tourists?
So cute.
Well, I'll think about it.
Neela, are you all right? You've been dying to try Huevos Rancheros and then you barely touched it. What's wrong, baby?
Nothing. I'm just not used to these American winters.
Come on, Neela. Don't try to fool me. Rama and I have had nearly 15 minutes of uninterrupted conversation. Something's obviously wrong. Is this about what I think it's about?
Jack.
Mom.
Sweetheart, I'm so sorry that you had to spend the night here alone last night. I wanted to get in here earlier, but this is the first time that they would let me in.
Mom, I'm scared. What's gonna happen to me?
John McBain.
Hey, Manny, what can I do for you?
Well, you can spring my kid for starters.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Anything else?
Tay's gonna get him out sooner or later. Why bother waiting?
You know, I don't know if you knew this, but Gigi Marasco's a friend of mine. And Jack was responsible for her death. And right now, I think we're finally gonna get justice.
Some other kid already confessed.
And we all both know that was bogus. And now we have the proof. It's kind of the same old story, isn't it, Manny? You pay someone innocent to take the blame while the guilty walk free.
I thought I got Gigi back. Just another dream.
It was no dream, Balsam. I'm back. I'm never gonna leave you again. Now don't worry. Taya's down talking to John. We're gonna figure all this out, okay? Did you get any sleep last night?
How could I? I'm in jail. How did this even happen?
Well, John says that they found some new evidence.
That doesn't make any sense. The case was closed. Brad confessed. That's it. Brad. Now that Dad's gone, Brad's father must have finally told McPain the truth. That Dad paid him off so that Brad would take the rap for me. What?
It's just the first time I've heard you say it out loud. You're finally admitting that you caused Gigi's death.
I can't believe this is really happening.
I know. It all still feels kind of weird. Like a dream.
But you're definitely real. I'm never letting you go again.
I Well, it's gonna be kind of hard to get through airport security with your arms wrapped around me. They don't even let you wear your shoes.
Yes, well, we could have been shoeless and seated hours ago if the snowstorm hadn't messed up our flight.
Oh, it's just our luck, huh?
Say that again.
I'm serious, Balsam. I can't wait to get back to Lambview and see Shane and just hold him in my arms again. It's been so long.
I'm sure Shane would feel the same way. Yeah, I wonder what he had to tell me. He said last night that he had some big news. I don't see how it's possibly going to top ours.
So after Neil gave me the tape of Jack confessing, I handed it over to John McBain.
And John already had him arrested. Made short work out of that.
Yeah, he did.
Shane, I'm proud of you. You really stepped up to the plate for your mother. Rex is going to be proud of you, too, once he gets home.
Thanks. Should probably call him, see if he's coming home soon.
Before you do that, Shane, there's something I'd like to say.
What are you talking about? I didn't pay off this Brad kid.
Brian, that was your brother Victor back when he was passing himself off as you. Before Delgado killed him.
Okay, I understand that you and Victor were never pals, but that doesn't give you the right to railroad Jack.
Come on in.
Delgado, thank God you're here. Will you please help my son?
What's the deal, Detective?
You sure you're up for this? I mean, you just got out of the hospital.
Like that's gonna stop her.
The doctor says that it's fine for me to go back to work, so let's get to it. What's the new evidence?
Jack confessed. On tape.
Shane, I realize that you and I are still getting to know each other, but I have to say, the way you handled things with Jack, that was very Buchanan of you.
Thanks.
I know you've been looking for justice for your mom. I hope this brings you a little peace of mind.
I hope so, too.
You know, Gigi may no longer be with us, but my, oh my, she had a good heart, and nobody knows that better than I do, except maybe for you. But son, she's resting easier now, knowing that you will finally be able to put this behind you. And now she wants you to start resting easier, too.
You really think so?
No, I don't think so. I can feel it.
Thanks, Grandpa.
What you looking at?
Snow. It's so beautiful. You know, in all the years that I lived here in Texas, it never really snowed, except that one time.
Yeah, what time was that?
Christmas 2007, when we ran into each other for the first time since high school.
Right. I remember. You were even more beautiful than I remembered. Shane was there. I didn't even know he was my son yet.
You sure we're doing the right thing? Waiting to tell him in person?
You having second thoughts?
I'm not sure.
Well, it's Shane. I guess we better figure this out pretty quick.